Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody who is watching us tonight. Our special and hot show, The Magic Do, that you watch every Sunday evening with me and my friend Yasmin. Tonight is a special program. We have special guests. Our brother Francis Tay, a Singaporean great man, Onpassive, brand ambassador and a founder of Onpassive. So, before I allow our brother say hi, I wanted to read you who is Francis Tay. Francis Tay, apart from he is one of the greatest leaders of Onpassive, he served with friends from abroad in UK here in this country that me and Yasmin are living. With operation of mobilization, was general manager of Methodist Book Room. Integrity Music, he worked close with Don Monk. Crest Bookstore, coffee shop owner, wow, boat builder. He served on leadership committee of Global Day of Prayer for several years. Our brother Francis Tay, he is also advanced SEO, which means search engine optimization consultant. He spent a lot of money sitting under the feet of internet marketer in Singapore. Brother Francis Tay, he is very, very passionate about imparting knowledge and training others. True, they are not on his they are not on his team. That means they are not in Singaporean. We, and that is, I am a witness for that. Me, Amina Wihili, I have learned him so much. He attended most, if not all, the webinars hosted by international leaders of Onpassive. He is humble, he is generous, and he is friendly man. Brother Francis Tay, he owns a transport company at the moment, and he is a father of two beautiful, great children. I'm very honored to say our brother Francis Tay, welcome, welcome to our show, The Magic Do, with me, Yasmin, and our queen, Verona. Welcome, our
Thank you.
brother Francis Tay, and you can say your word of honor tonight.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. This is really a surprise. Singapore is what time now? It's about 5 a.m. And it's really something that I join you to celebrate the Mother's Day, and the rest of the Singaporeans is still sleeping. Yeah. So I want to thank Sister Yasmin and Sister Amina for bringing me here. It's a surprise invite, but I really look at the whole setup. I was very impressed. So let's have some magic talk tonight. Thank you.
Yes, Brother Francis, we are just choosing to celebrate our Mother's Day with you. You are our king, and we are so blessed, happy to have you here with Sister Verona.
Do you know that I'm both father and mother?
Yes, yes, we heard about it.
Yeah, because my wife passed away 6 years ago. So now I'm a father and mother to my children.
Yes, it is, yes. Yes, Brother Francis, just tell us about yourself.
Yeah, just like Sister Amina just described. Actually, I'm I'm a master of many trades, but jack of all trades, but master of none. Right. everything I do in the early years of my life is because of my mother. Because I look at my mother when I was 5 years old. She always bring me to the market, So I look at how she do the marketing and talk to the people. And sometimes, in the market, you have to discount the price of to with the store. So sometimes you look at your mom being pushed around. Say, what you want to buy, you buy. You don't want to buy, you don't care. So as a children, we just watch. Why people like that. So when I saw this happen, I really admire my parents, especially my mom. We have a six brother and two sister. So and because I'm also a very introvert guy, so my mom always bring me out to take a look at other outside place, so that to bring me out of the environment. But I'm still a very introvert. So I decided that to find a, a goal for yourself, so that when I grow up, I won't be left alone. So that's why you see uh, my career history. I started from boat building, then become a missionary, then become a bookseller, then become the Integrity Music. It's a music company that uh, it's also because of the past. That you know me, I know you. People pass around the referral, say the Francis. Probably you want to. So this American company come to Singapore to set up an Asia office, and they asked me to become their director and general manager for the music company. And I just want to say that I'm not a musician. I don't play anything, but I do listen to music. So it's also a miracle, like what you have here, magic. It's already, it's really a changeover for my life. That you don't need to be a PhD to affect society. Do your best. Do it small thing at a time. Do your best, and then the others just leave it to God. God will bless you, right? Enough.
Yes, I can see, and I'm a witness. We are the testimonies that you don't need a PhD to have impact into society, and that's why we love you.
Thank you.
And
Thank
we start all Singapore to wake up tonight 5 a.m. in the morning. Sorry about that.
you.
So also we'll like to ask you, if you don't mind, to tell us how you joined it on Basif. Then
Okay.
Sister Ahmed.
You if you see the name here, I'm not sleeping. The lady told him. Yeah, she's not sleeping, but I'm. Uh, Actually, I have been always interested to do internet marketing for many years. Uh, about 20 years ago, then everyone promised you the sky. The sky's the limit. You know. So he said, if you come near me in my circle, in my inner circle, we will give you job. We will refer to you job, but not free. You have to pay to be inner circle. The inner circle. So I spent a lot of money getting to know all these things and SEO, all this, but there's no result. There's no result as well, and there's no hand holding helping you because if you are slow, you have to help you. Right? There's no, but you spend so much money. So I was so fed up and I give up everything. I say I don't want to get involved with in internet marketing. So it was during that year, of course, with my wife having dialysis sickness. So I spend my time taking care of my wife. So I left the internet marketing era, market industry. So then come about 2020, our dear sister Toy say that there's something about internet marketing is new one is coming into the market. So I also say I'm not interested, because I lost a lot of money. And after a few days, she came back and said that it's going to launch. You know, I think in 14 days. You know, so you know what, when because you know that you are in internet marketing, and so I immediately sign up because it's only 2 weeks to wait. I don't need to worry, So I sign up, and so I'm still waiting until today. It's 14 days. So I have enjoyed the journey since I joined 2020 2020 to now, and the journey of discovering yourself have been very 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 enjoyable. You discover the people around you, like the people around you, the relationship, the people from overseas, right? And we are all very very we are all human, we are all human, and we are very friendly. So it give me the knowledge that even though Onpassive is not there, this is a very good platform to get to know the world friend of the world. So I came in, and Onpassive is not just getting to know friend, but their product, their software, their vision, especially our dear Mr. Mofara, his mission, whatever he say, is always fulfilled. Uh, Whatever he tell you, if you follow the process, is always fulfilled. So I was because I worked for an American company for 7 years. I only see my CEO on the management retreat, which is a 3 month, 4 month once. But I see this CEO almost every week. So this is the confident, the confident that this company called Onpassive has given me the you know, so-called the boost, the confident affirmation that you can continue. I look at Mr. Ash. He's also a very humble guy. He also loves humanity. He want to help the poor. So that's why I'm here.
Okay, welcome, Sister Amina.
All
We
right.
appreciate.
There is also our sister Verona. Before I ask my first question to Brother uh, Francis, I wanted to welcome Sister Verona Willis Brown. Sister Verona, say your introduction word. Our beautiful sister, our Queen Verona, with red rose tonight. As tonight is a Mother's Day today,
Yes,
we are celebrating and we are on fire. And
yes.
say something. Welcome to the show, Magic Do, with me
Thank
and
you.
Yasmin.
My queen sisters and my brother Francis. Oh my goodness. Yes, I came with my flower because I want to represent globally the women around the world. And there's something about us and flowers. We relate to flowers. We're like little flowers in the garden. So, yes, I came with my flower representing the flowers of today, which are mothers. We are flowers in the garden of life. Each one of us are different flowers. You might like roses, you might like tulips, whatever your preference is. Just consider yourself flower. You're a beautiful flower. And I said, thank you to my queen for having me here today. It is a joy to be with my sisters today. Yes, sometimes you just got to just show up. Sometimes you just got to put something to the side and just show up. And that's what love is. That's what we have to express love when we just put something to the side and show up. I oftentimes say this because I'm going to say it every single where I go. When you show up, you're not showing up for yourself. You're showing up for your family, your community, and generations to come. So listen, I'm going to stop right here. I just want to thank you so much, Brother Francis. It is so great. It is so great to be among you. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Brother Francis, I can feel you that you have been a mother and a father for your children Me too. I have been a father and a mother, and I also celebrate even the Father's Day because I am a father and a mother both. Thank you for that. But if we back our show, um, Brother Francis Tay, you are a great trainer. You are a coach for all of us. 1,400,000 and something thousand of Onpassive founders. You are giving us a training day in, day out. You are almost in every webinar. How you manage, brother? What you motivate? What is motivating you? How you can get all that energy? Do you mind to share with us?
Thank you, thank you. First of all, when I was taking care of my wife, yeah, and of course my wife know that she's going off soon, so 14 years, 14 years in sickness. So we have also discussed that financially we are okay, and she have a hope of helping people who are in dialysis, the kidney dialysis, and she also have a hope of starting an orphanage, right? So I had told her that once I have make enough money, and I will help her to fulfill her dream, right? So that was what I kept in my mind. So I worked very hard, uh, because if I can help the family, uh, those who are taking care of the loved one with dialysis, you know, because now I don't know about the world, but in Singapore, there's a shortage of dialysis center, right? So I bring my wife, when she was alive, bring my wife all over the dialysis center, and if you don't book in advance, in 1 month or 2 months, uh, you just don't have, you have to queue. So I was shocked because to me, a patient is a patient. You need immediate attention. Why 1 month? Why 2 months? So that it also impressed on me that I need to work harder, uh, to help fulfill her dream. So when Onpassive came about, and I heard about Mr. Ash Mufarat mission to help humanity and to help the poor and the needy, so I immediately jumped on, because it's also my mission to help the poor and those who are sick, and it ties into my heart. So I also realized that I'm not a young man anymore. Right? So I want to impart my so-called IT knowledge, uh, to those who want to learn. Right? So in case I go faster, then at least those who are around me, they have the knowledge, they have the skill sets, to go and impact their friends. So I I don't think I like to keep all the good things to myself. At no point you can't carry your skill set to the grave. You can't carry your love, your money to the grave. So that is why when I saw the tools, that Passive is going to give us, the coming days, uh, now that we have the O'Mail, Onet, and Otrim, this is fantastic tools that even a normal person on the street, will need an email, right? Now, now we are using Gmail, but this O'Mail that we have in this Onpassive platform is very colorful, very fantastic, with also the video mail, with also the text to speech, or speech to text, both. So, and also have other language, if you want to change into other language. So I found that I can help the people who want to bring this vision together with Ash. I can help them to encourage them. And the more they learn about skill set, the more confident they have. Right? Even though you are introvert like me, right? The more they learn, the confidence will build up. So this is what I believe, that, like I say in this morning interview, that I believe we had to take care of our family first. Once you take care of the family or friend will take care of the society. Right? Once you can impact the society, then you impact the world. Right? Singapore is a small country because our founder, the Mr. Lee, have take care of us, give us housing, give us all those needs. Now our society is being developed. So now the world knows us, even though we are a tiny dot, red dot. Thank you.
Um, Brother Francis, before I pass the questions to Sister, my co-host, Sister Yasmin, um, in Singapore, yes, Singaporean community, we have a lot of groups, a lot of community. We are diverse community in Onpassive. We are many people, speaking a lot of languages, like 200 languages, coming from like 120 countries, different countries. We are diverse. We are bigger than United Nations. Absolutely. All right. So Singapore, it was the first, the 7 months that I am with Onpassive, and I am Onpassive founder. Singaporean is the first group that I have been join it, apart from Somali community that I am part of it. Very polite community, very welcoming, very friendly. I know you are Singaporean, you are same people, same nationality, but how you start, you know, to make your Singaporean community as a global.
Our government uh, have also uh, allocate those housing estates. We have Malay, we have Indian, we have Chinese. The Chinese is the biggest community, and we have the expatriate. The four main language that we have in Singapore: English, Chinese, Tamil, and the other language. So because of the past, we have all these riots and this racist problem. So our government have from day one when Singapore was founded, uh, they they have list down this so-called this city of or town, this town of Singapore have a different percentage of Chinese, different percentage of Indian, Malay, and others. So let's say uh, if the government kept at this town, we only allow 60% Chinese. So if I move out, there will be one family short there, but the Malay or Indian cannot come in. It's only for the Chinese, go to 60%. So likewise, if a Malay have a 20%, so and no Malay want to come in to live in this town, the Chinese go there, it's not allowed to because it's reserved for the Malay community. So that therefore, as a year pass, we we see each other at the doorstep. The Malay, the Indian. So no, we just mingle around, become our community. Just like on passive, like in the Zoom, in the webinar, you have all over the world people from other language and so-called even culture. Right, we can talk on Zoom, and we are all in the same mindset. So Singapore is for the last 57 years we have been blessed by all this stability, peace, and harmony. So I think Onpassive is also a very good example. That in fact, Onpassive is universal. We are worldwide community. That we also have a same goal, same mission, like our dear Mr. Ash, help the humanity. We also have our government is also helping Turkey, helping the rest of the world when they have problems. Thank you.
All right. And I will like, Sister Yasmin. Yasmin, all right. I will say two or three comments. Let's remind you, our audience, if you join us right now, you are watching the Magic Do. It is weekly program hosted by me and my friend Yasmin Custom. Welcome to our show. Tonight we have a special guest, our brother Francis Tay from Singapore. We are and our sister Verona Willis Brown from USA. We are all brothers and sisters, and we are Onpassive founders and brand ambassadors. Sister Yasmin, welcome.
Yes, I will just give one or two questions to Verona and then Brother Francis. Verona, I see a friendly sister. She's one of my favorite, and why I like her is her show as well, which she brings reality shows. Are you free enough? I usually even like that word. Grab your seat. So I usually go to her platform, and within Onpassive, we are into this women's group. So I would like to ask you, while we are focusing tonight on passive, how do you see yourself in Onpassive, being as Onpassive here, Sister Verona?
Great. That's a great question, Sister Yasmin. That is an excellent question. I always like to show up as a representative, whether I am representing my family, my community, my parents. So when I became an ambassador for Unpassive, I come with the same motive, with the same attitude, with the same intention, with the same expectation to represent that which was presented to me. First, I represent God. So if I can represent God, whatever is presented to me from God, yes, I stand in position to represent Unpassive in the same manner. Thank you.
And also, what advice would you give anyone who is a founder and anyone who is joining today as an affiliate?
Well, for founders, I would
Yes, for
like for you
founders.
to gear your mindset. There's something about your mental state of mind and your consciousness. When you come to a place of consciousness that there is change, you have to gear your mind to adapt to that change. We grew up with certain belief system and we stay with these belief system, but we have to know that each step that we make in life, for us to grow and for us to flourish, we need to adapt ourselves to changes. And passive is here, and passive is introducing to us something different. Of course it is something different because every day is a different day. So, and passive is something that you've never seen before. Therefore, you have to wrap your mind around this thing. You have to wrap your mind around that your life is going to be better. Every one of us can say that we had the same talk. I want something better. My family needs something better. My country needs something better. But here is better. How are you taking in better? By changing your perception, changing your mindset, increase your mentality of how things are presented to you. And first thing you have to do is to develop a sense of gratitude. Once you are grateful for things, you will see that your mind becomes differently. It becomes open to accept and receive that which is presented to you. And passive is giving you something good. And who don't want something good? We all have the same desire, and that is to get something good. And passive is not only good. So for those who are just coming in, it is not only good because we as a people, we as brand ambassador right now, and we as a people of this earth, greatness is inside of us. And if greatness is inside of us, that is exactly where your life is going. You're going on the greatness trail. So let's say you're not alone out there. We're holding your hands and we are welcoming you on this trail. So come on in.
Thank you. Thank you, sister. Anything else to tell the people who are joining us as an affiliate?
Oh,
And
yes.
any tip?
Yes. Now, for those of you out there, affiliate links, they're going right there. It is like waving to your destiny. Because you see, your destiny is over somewhere. And say your destiny is on your left side and we are over on the right. We are like hands coming together and we're saying, let's join force. So your affiliated links, when they come to you, please don't sit and look at them and just wonder. No, just join force. When we join force together, we get to lift up humanity at a greater level. We get to replenish the hurt at a greater level. And like I said, we all had this intention and we all had this desire to make this world a better place. But why not? Why not today? Today is your day. Tomorrow is not promised. Today is your day. So listen, when your affiliated link comes waving to you, click and let's go. It's one click and we're done.
Okay, I will go with Brother Francis. Francis, I will ask you a same question, but slightly different. Do you have any tips to founders how to affiliate, Francis?
How to repeat the question again? How to uh, can you
I mean,
repeat the
repeat the
question again?
question.
Amina, can you
Yeah,
repeat the question again?
yeah. Any tips because a lot of founders are here, including Somali community. Do you have, as you are experienced, you know, trainer, and you train us day in day out? Did you have or give us some tips to the founders how to affiliate our links?
Okay. First of all, you need to uh, brand yourself. Huh? Brand yourself. It's no use to send out 1,000 email or mail to your friend or to your friend in. So, but people doesn't know you, doesn't trust you. So that's the first part I teach my uh, training.
Yeah.
I say let's go to basic. Nobody in the world knows you. You send me the email for what? You send me the link for what? Why not? First of all, go into the Onet, post your, just say something about on passive, a few words, just send it out with your affiliate link below. Then tomorrow you come back, just send it out. Then tomorrow, next day you come back, you send it out. Same, different, can be different article, different content, just send it out. Every day you do, in the ecosystem, in the internet space, there's there's a example called internet space is like a shopping mall. Like if you are just once a year Christmas you come, the shop doesn't know who are you. But if you are a regular visitor to the shop, the shopping mall, even the store or even the coffee shop will know your name and will know what drink you want to drink, right? So that is a link. So if I'm a customer looking for something and I saw Francis is there, uh, Yasmin is there, so I want to consult with Yasmin. I'm looking for a bag. Where should I go? Because I know you are in the regular shopper here. You should know where I go and find what I need. Right? So your link should be carefully sent out. Don't send out waste of time. No? Slowly post your link with the article in the blog, in Onet, also in Facebook, right? So let it go. Right? This is patient. We need patience. It's not an overnight thing. Tomorrow you want 1,000 users come to your platform. It never happened, right? Even a shop that is open, they also need to promote themselves. It's not that tomorrow got 1,000 queue up. So it's building yourself, branding yourself. Don't be lazy. It's very simple. Onpassive as template, template that you can use to send out in the ONET or blogs. Even you can copy some of the blogs in our Onpassive ONET system. So send it out. Let your name go into the internet space. Yeah. But don't be lazy.
Okay. Uh, as we will move, to Yasmin. But before we do that, I think Sister Ivy Mix from USA question she's asking you in the comments. I think Sister Ivy, that will do. The answer that the question I have asked him. I think
Yeah.
you got your answer. So, Brother Francis Day, we are on Passive. On Passive is a big company, technology company. For your hope, what did you think that you will see yourself and even us in 10 years coming in on Passive?
In 10 years.
Yeah.
I probably will see myself visiting the dialysis center around the world that I have set up. Yeah, I think OnPassive is going to bless all our users together with the founder, those who have come in to become affiliate and those non-founder. So those who come in uh, when it's launched, anyone that come in, whether you come in 5 years ago or later, you will win. Because that is what our CEO say. We are in it to win it, right? So don't of course don't be fantasy. So there's always a process. So if you look at the on passive catalogs, there are so many product that is lining up coming out, right? You can go and take one product and Google. Let's for example video conferencing. You can go and Google and see how is the annual income of the video conferencing product. One, you can also go and Google like website creation, or create. How much is the annual income? That will blow your mind. That will blow your mind. So you are talking to about 10 years. I think you know in the next few months, you already Passive already line up a lot of fantastic tools for us to use. Right? No, we don't need to sell the product. See,
Yeah.
Onpassive is an AI company.
Mm.
Right? Everybody who see the product will be marveled. Right? We just need to know the product and just tell people that we have the product and you have the product. That's what you need to do. Put the idea on people's mind that you are Onpassive. Otherwise, they go and link with other people. Remember, if you don't bring in your sister or your sister-in-law, someone will bring in. Right? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, Yasmin,
You are
you
muted.
are mute. You are mute, Yasmin.
Okay, I just would like to ask Sister Verona if you want to send one message to our CEO, our wonderful CEO, Mr. Ash Mufarah, what will you send tonight?
Oh, that's an excellent question. That is excellent. For me to send a message to our brother Ash Mafari. First of all, my message always stand with gratitude. My gratitude stamped on my heart. So that's the first message I want to send to our brother Ash. That I am grateful yes, you, sir, that you decided to share your vision, that you decided to share your vision with us. So many of us have vision that we never shared, not even with our siblings. But you decide to share your vision with us. That's one. And two, I am so happy that you decide to accept the assignment that was given to you by God. Oftentimes, we run away from our assignments. Why? Because it is change. Why? Because we don't want to adapt to change. Why? Because it seems so big. And you mentioned before that when you started out, you did not expect this to be so big. And I'm so glad that you stuck with it. You stuck with the vision, and that is what do or die means. And I'm so grateful that you stay in there, you stay the course, because you made a statement and you made a vow to say, do or die. So when we as people make a vow to say, do or die, it might not be the same words. But you, sir, you stood your ground and said, do or die, this must be done. Gratitude is increasing every day in my heart because here I get to meet my global family. So many times we have our regular siblings and we don't get along with them or we don't work well with them. But it's because of your vision, your intention, your motivation, your expectation to lift up humanity that we can sit here. We can know that, oh, we don't have to have a lazy mindset because your words alone, you don't motivate us because we have to motivate ourselves, but you inspire us. And there's something about inspiration. Inspiration comes from within. So, sir, from my heart, from my home, for generations to come, I want to say thank you is not enough because I, Verona Willis Brown, stand in position to take action because I am just an action taker, just like you. We are one. Always remember that. Thank you.
Same question goes to Brother Francis. What message, taking this opportunity, will you send your lovely visionary CEO, Mr. Ash Mufarah?
Well, if I can meet him and tell him personally, I would say thank you for holding the work, the load of the 1.5 million of a founder. Uh, not everybody is a good boy or girl. Everybody is a cranky guy, and yet you are so patient, and you did not disbandon us. You continue your mission, you continue your vision, your passion, and also I will want you to take care of your health because we want to honor you in person, not when people die. Not so often we only honor people when die. But we want you to take care of your health, take care of your family, right? Because the people that impact most of our founder is not what you talk, it's what you walk. You are the walking movement of Onpassive. So the our generation to come, we will also remind them that there is a man called Mr. Ash Mufarad. Yeah? Although we always say that there's no such thing as a good man or bad man, but you indeed you are the good man. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Brother Francis, my last question to you, because we are the last part of our program or our show, The Magic Do. And we are almost to see you, more than 12 hours for training us, for joining, webinars with us and everything. Are you a man of all work and no luxury? Do you have any hobby?
I do have hobby, but now my hobby is reduced because of you. You know, I got yeah. You see that if you are a trainer, if you train every week with the same content, then people will go away. You need to update your personal self too. You need to have some new content. to bring to the table, to bring to the next meeting, right? So that people get refreshed. So as a trainer, you cannot be always OES, always OES. So the beauty of this part is that every time I go to the OES dashboard, every time there's a new thing in the dashboard to discover. So I was fortunate that I don't need to go and find other content to teach the training. So, but I do have a hobby, but nobody here can play the hobby. I play Chinese chess,
Wow.
right? Because it stimulates my mind, my brain, And first of all, it stimulates my brain. But secondly, I am not happy till now that I cannot beat a blind man playing chess with me. Yeah, because
Wow.
I have played a few times with a blind man Chinese chess. Always I lose. So I
Oh.
think our brain there is much to do, much to upgrade. So I won't give up. I always want to discover how to beat this blind man. You know. So the virtue of the game is that the virtue of the game is what it taught me so good is that he is blind. He expect you to tell him which step you take. So
Mm.
this is where the virtue. You must be honest. You cannot move a different step and you tell him you didn't move here. No? So this is the game morale. The moral of the game is it helped me to be honest. No? To say what you mean what you say, and you tell the blind man, I move this horse, I move this castle, right? So you cannot cheat. You must tell the truth. That is why he can win because I'm telling the truth. So in the same thing in non-passive, Mr. Ash Mufala is telling the truth. He doesn't know you. To him, you are the blind man in the chess game. No? He doesn't know you, right? But he's planning the step for you. He tell you the next step. He tell you what happened in 1 year's time, what happened to Old Connect. He tell you there's nothing to cheat. But we need to trust and move on with our dear Mr. Ash Mufana. Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. That's really, really wonderful,
And
wonderful.
yeah, if I repeat that thing, it's very important as Brother Francis plays the Chinese chess game with a blind man. And every move he has to take, he has to tell this man. But always that man wins, the blind man. And still he is in a mission to win in the game with that chess with the blind man. So, and he said, on Basif is just like that.
Yeah.
To be honest, and while Ashmu Farah is taking us from the hand each step of the way. So that's a huge wisdom. Thank you very much, and I will take this opportunity to thank Sister Toy Him of giving us the best of the best of getting Francis into the board. Thank you very much. Also, I will take this opportunity to thank Asia Pacific about giving us the platform that we and Amina started to be empowered and shine. And we are impacting and we always support Brother Francis to help all our brand ambassadors. So I will pass if Amina has to say anything. Welcome, Amina.
I will close the program and we come the end of the program, but I wanted to say, to give some opportunity to say the last words and goodbye, Sister Verona Willis. Sister.
Thank you so much, my queen sister, Sister Amina, and Sister Yasmin, and of course, our king brother, Brother Francis. I want to touch just a little bit of what Brother Francis just said about that game. You see, many of us have eyes, but we don't have a vision. So let us take that into consideration. We have 2020, but we can't see. 2027, 2020 vision, but yet we can't see. Now, for you to see the vision is for you to go within yourself. It is time that we survey who we really are. If we don't know who we are yet, let us go and make that our intention as of today. Search and find out who you really are so you can serve faithfully, honestly, and with loyalty in this mission, in this vision by our CEO, Ash Mufari. Thank you so much for this last word, Sister Amin.
Brother Francis, I would like you to say goodbye to the audience. Widely, you are being watching from 7 channels, YouTube's, Facebook, including Twitter. So I wanted to say you goodbye for the audience before I close the program.
Thank you. Thank you. Stay blessed. God want to bless you, but you also need to stretch your hand to be blessed by God. So, as the saying goes, if you do not know what is on passive, just join. Find out later. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And me, I'm going to close the program. I love you all. And I wanted to thank you, big thank you to our brother, Francis Tay from Singaporean community. And he is our trainer. He is one of our, big top leaders for us. He is teaching us day in, day out, our marketing and a coaching guru. So I wanted to say him and his Singaporean community, we are appreciate your love, your welcoming, your friendly webinars. We are really grateful for you, and we are very lucky to have you on behalf of Somali community.
Thank
And
you.
I would like to thank my sister, Verona Willis Brown. I like to say completely complete full name. Sister Verona, our beautiful queen. I wanted to say you thank you to join us. And everyone, everyone who is commenting section, who is encouraging us. This is a magic do. You can feel the name Magic Do. Magic Do. We are on every Friday like this time. I wanted to say you all thank you. I love you, and I will say you bye bye. Salam alaikum. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Francis.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much for sacrificing to wake up 5 in the morning. Really. And all RC Pacific, we love you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Are we out of the life?
Yeah,
Amen.
you have to close. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thanks
Thank
for
you.
having you. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you. Yes. God
Thank you.
bless.
See you too, darling. Bye. Bye bye, Francis.